Just start at the beginning. Mom and Dad are leaving.
Mom and Dad are leaving. They're going to Madison to the regatta. I'm going to be gone all weekend. Dad, can I take the car? So at the time we had in the garage, we had a 1975 Corvette convertible, blue, Targa blue. Okay, just to be clear. A 73 Corvette, a 1969 Chevrolet Impala, and a 56 Corvette, or 56 Chevrolet, all in the same garage. All of them had Corvette rallies on it. He said, you can take out the Impala, but don't drive the Corvette. Okay. Well, the Corvette was situated in a way that you had to take the Corvette out to get to the Impala. And I knew that if I started that Corvette, I knew what I would do. I'd drive it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mom and Dad are gone.
Mom and Dad are gone, and I thought,
You want to take the Impala out, but the Corvette needs to be moved.
Right.
So what do you do?
Well, I go out into the garage, and I get the keys to the Corvette. It's 4-speed. I ease it out real easy. As soon as I turn it on, and I backed it out. No, I turned it on, and I got scared. I didn't even move it the first time. I got scared because I knew I would do it. I knew if I started rolling this Corvette, I knew I couldn't just park it in the driveway. I knew I couldn't. I'd take off in it.
Mm-hmm. Now, how many wrecks had you had up to this point?
I mean, are we keeping this G-rated? How about that? I'm peppering a little bit. I love the sound. And I got scared, so I went back inside the house. I closed the garage. I locked the garage. I turned on a movie, and I began to pray. Get thee behind me, Satan. My dad told me not to drive it. Get behind me, Satan. And Satan said, I'm right behind you, buddy. Let's go. And I said, no. I turned the TV on, and I started to watch a movie. I wanted to watch the shower scene from American Werewolf in London. Let's be specific. You want to be specific?
That's good. That's good.
It's pretty specific, and you know that scene.
I'm aware of what you're talking about.
Well, Satan said, shut that TV off and let's go for a ride. So I did. I turned the TV off. And I grabbed those keys to the Corvette and I picked up my best friend.
Yeah.
Mark Brown.
Yep. I'm at my grandma's house.
And someone was with you. You had a friend with you.
Yeah. Her name was Elsa. And she was
Elsa.
She was from Norway. She was an exchange student.
She was blonde.
Yeah.
And she was cute.
Yeah. Like Neil Young.
And I said, let's go. And your dad looked at me and said, does your dad know you have his car? And I said, nope. Don't tell him. And we got on 69 from 238. And we were doing 120 miles an hour.
Life is good.
Well, we took the short stretch from 238 to 13 off of 69 and then turn on to 69. Oh my gosh, Mark. We've run almost all the gas out of this car. Now, this is 1989.
Yeah.
All of the gas stations are closed, and none of them take credit cards back then.
Yeah.
I dropped you off. I dropped Elsa off. I had put down masking tape where the wheels were so I could put it back exactly. And I did.
Masking tape on the floor to know right where the wheels were.
I'd still do the same trick in my garage today so that I could get my truck in.
Gosh.
Not kidding.
Oh,
I put it back exactly where it was. Now, the gas was low and the miles were up, but I couldn't do anything about that.
Several years later, you're talking to your mom.
Oh, years? No. Oh, a week.
Oh, it's a week?
It's a week. Several years.
The look on your face
What's
right now. Okay, so what happened a week later?
Mom's nervous. Mom's nervous about teaching a class, which it was weird. It was weird because Mom taught Sunday school forever.
Right.
But she says, I'm really nervous about teaching this class on deception. You know what it's like when you deceive someone, you do something you're not supposed to, then you hide it. I'm like, oh my God, she knows. She knows. She knows, and she's accusing me of deception. She knows I've deceived Dad. She knows. She knows. And she's going on until I couldn't take it any longer. It was probably about 10 minutes or 5 minutes. And I come into her room. Mom. And she said, what is wrong, honey? Mom, I know you know. And I'm just, crying and snot, and I'm a horrible mess. I know you know. I've deceived you and Dad. And I spill my guts. And I say, I took Mark and this girl, and I picked Mark up at his grandma's house, and everybody was there, and everybody in church knew, because even they were. And she said, everyone in church knows. And I said, at this point, I'm beginning to think, oh, shit. She didn't know. But it's too late now. It's too late now. You're going to have to fall on your sword, dude. I'm not going down alone. Take it all, you sons of bitches, with me. I said, yeah, but I guess it shows nobody gossips. She started to cry. You took out, it's not the Corvette, your dad's Corvette. It wasn't hers.
Right.
It was never hers.
Uh-huh.
She never referred to it as hers. She drove it. She says, but I don't even drive it. She says, I don't like to drive it. It's your dad's. You took his car. I said, no, yeah. I said, please don't tell him. And she said, I won't. And you should never tell your father that. I won't. And as far as I know, she never did. But I did.